Now this is going to be a little awkward for me. I'm going to be talking about the author. About 12 years as a licensed professional PE, civil engineer, industrial engineer, Lane Kawoka fired the boss and began to focus 100% of his time on investing and helping others through his family office Ohana mastermind. He began investing in 2009 in rainy Seattle, and being a ramen-eating cheapo, he was able to buy a property early on right after college. After discovering the difference between cash flow investing and appreciation investing, or gambling/speculating, he moved his portfolio into 11 single-family home rentals in Birmingham, Atlanta, Indianapolis, and Pennsylvania. Today, Lane operates syndications so that other investors can join in on the benefits of investing in Class C and B multifamily apartments, RV parks, mobile homes, and assisted living facilities because of this nation's demand for affordable housing, not rich people, Class A assets. His mission is to help regular people into good deals that were once only accessible to the rich, and to teach those with an open mind the simple tactics of the wealthy. The passive income from investing in stabilized rental properties made it possible for Lane to move back to Hawaii, where the cost of paradise is 10% or more, the cost of living, and 30% less pay for comparable jobs in the US mainland. There, he was able to live a lifestyle where he was able to bike to work. It did not take him long, however, to finally quit the day job and ditch the e-bike for Mercedes, Cadillac, Ford Raptor, or whatever childish toy he wished to buy and fund with pure passive cash flow from his investments. Lane still rents his primary residence in Hawaii because he still thinks buying a home to live in is a waste of time. He thinks he can be a good example for a young person to not make the most debilitating financial mistake of their life, to buying their home before their net worth hits $1 million or more. Then the self-sacrifice would be worth it. So I really do think that I still try and do that. My wife wants to buy a house, but one of my thoughts is you shouldn't buy a house unless your net worth is 2 or 3 times greater than the price of the house. So if you're trying to buy $1 million house, sorry dude, like I don't think you should buy until your net worth is $2 to $3 million, because that house is a financial drag. To me, get your stuff right. Invest in deals, buy properties, get assets, get yourself up there so you can make these silly purchases. I'm all for buying Lamborghinis and all these crazy things, but only after you've kind of done the hard work first to get passive income that pays for that type of thing. Annoyed by the bogus real estate education programs out there that take money from people who don't have it in the first place, Lane set out to make this free website, simplepassivecashflow.com, to help other hardworking professionals and the shrinking middle class dispel the Wall Street dog. Simple Passive Cash Flow eschews traditional wealth building methods and offers an alternative to garbage investments in the 401k mutual funds that only make the insiders rich. Today, Lane works to help the hardworking middle class build real asset portfolios by providing free investing education, podcasts, and networking, plus access to the investment opportunities not offered to the general public. And thank you all for reading. For those you guys hearing like fart noises in the background, the first several chapters, I apologize, but I have my young daughter who is several months old. Hopefully the next book will probably be more surrounded about, passing on this wealth, because as you guys all know, 90% of wealth leaves families in 2 to 3 generations, and I'm well aware and very cognizant of what happens with trust fund kids. Myself, I am the first generation wealth. My parents did not have $1 million, and a lot of people in our group are first generation wealth investors. And it is very difficult to find other first generation wealth investors, as either people are just stuck where they are, living the old financial dogma as that they're told to, and they're never going to get to where they want to be, or they're trust fund kids and they just weren't taught how to make money. So that's going to be the little teaser on the next book. If you guys haven't yet joined the club, simplepassivecashflow.com/club. Check out the podcast, check out the YouTube channel, and feel free to share the content with your friends. The biggest compliment is a referral. If you guys need any help, shoot me and the team an email at lane@simplepassivecashflow.com. Aloha everybody. Bye.